Imagine holding a small, seemingly ordinary penny in your hand. Now, what if I told you that this penny, the 1964 D. Lincoln penny, could be worth up to $3 million? Yes, you heard that right, 3 million. But here's the catch: most people have no idea they might have this treasure hiding in plain sight. So, how do you know if you've struck gold with this rare penny? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to potentially turn a single penny into a life-changing fortune. Let's rewind to the year 1964. The Beatles were topping the charts, the civil rights movement was in full swing, and the United States Mint was quietly producing millions of Lincoln pennies. Among these coins was a small batch minted in Denver, coins that would go on to become one of the most sought-after treasures in numismatic history. But what makes this penny so special? The answer lies in its rarity and unique minting errors. Some of these pennies were struck with doubling on the obverse side, commonly referred to as a double die. This means certain design elements, like the date or the Liberty inscription, appear slightly doubled under magnification. Combine this with their limited production and the mystery surrounding their distribution, and you have a coin worth more than its weight in gold, literally. But before we dive deeper, let me ask you this: when was the last time you actually checked the pennies in your pocket change? Now that you're intrigued, let's get down to business. Identifying a 1964 D. Lincoln penny that's worth millions requires a keen eye and a little patience. Here's what to look for. First, check the mint mark. On the 1964 D. penny, the D stands for Denver, where the coin was minted. The mint mark can be found just below the date on the front of the coin. Next, look for signs of doubling on the obverse side. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the date, the "In God We Trust" inscription, and the word Liberty. If you notice any doubling, you might just have a winner. Finally, assess the coin's condition. Coins in mint or near mint condition fetch the highest prices. Even a slight scratch or discoloration can significantly impact its value. But here's the thing: you don't have to be a coin expert to spot these details. With the right tools and a little determination, anyone can do it. And if you're thinking, this sounds complicated, don't worry. Later in this video, I'll share some expert tips to make the process easier, so keep watching. So, you've checked your pennies and found a potential contender. What's next? This is where things get exciting, and a little nerve-wracking. First, have your coin authenticated by a professional grading service. Organizations like PCGS or NGC specialize in verifying the authenticity and condition of rare coins. Think of them as the gatekeepers to your fortune. Once authenticated, you have options. You can auction your coin through a reputable auction house, sell it to a private collector, or even list it online. The key is to ensure you're working with trusted buyers who understand the true value of what you're offering. Remember, a coin like this can spark fierce bidding wars, so don't settle for less than it's worth. But here's where the urgency comes in. Rare coins like the 1964 D. Lincoln penny don't just hold value, they increase in value over time. Every year you wait could mean leaving thousands, or even millions, on the table. Before we wrap up, let's recap. The 1964 D. Lincoln penny is more than just a coin, it's a gateway to financial freedom. With the right knowledge and a little effort, you could turn this unassuming piece of copper into a fortune. So, the next time you come across a penny, don't dismiss it as mere pocket change. Check the date, inspect the details, and remember, fortune favors the curious. Now, here's your challenge: grab a magnifying glass, start sorting through your loose change, and see what treasures you might uncover. And don't forget to share your discoveries in the comments below. Who knows? Your story might just inspire someone else to find their hidden fortune. Have you ever wondered if there's a fortune hidden in your pocket change? What if I told you that a single 1976 D. Lincoln penny could be worth a staggering $2.7 million? Yes, you heard that right. A single penny, more valuable than most people's entire savings. But here's the kicker: most people don't even know they have it. Could it be you? A tiny piece of copper that could change your life forever. A penny minted in Denver in 1976, lying unnoticed in a jar, a drawer, or even under your couch cushions. Think about what that money could do for you. Pay off your debts, buy your dream home, retire early, or simply live life on your own terms. Sounds incredible, doesn't it? Stick with me because I'm about to reveal everything you need to know about this rare coin and how to identify it. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. First, let's understand why this penny is so valuable. The 1976 Lincoln penny isn't just any coin. It's rare, and in the world of numismatics, rarity equals value. But what makes this penny so special? It's all about errors. That's right, mistakes made during the minting process. In 1976, at the Denver Mint, a small batch of pennies was struck with unique imperfections. Some had double dies, where the design appears to be slightly duplicated. Others were struck on planchets made from the wrong metal. These anomalies make collectors' hearts race and their wallets open wide. But here's the twist, not every 1976 penny is worth millions. You need to know what to look for. So how do you spot one? Let me break it down. First, examine the coin's date and mint mark under a magnifying glass. Look for doubling in the numbers or letters. Next, weigh the coin. A genuine error penny might weigh slightly more or less than the standard 3.11 grams. Finally, check for unusual colors or surfaces that indicate a different composition. Simple enough, right? But here's where it gets exciting. Many people overlook these details, and that's why these pennies remain undiscovered. Before we move on, let me ask you this: when was the last time you checked your loose change? If your answer is never, you might want to start now. Who knows? Your golden ticket could be hiding in plain sight. Now that you know what to look for, the question is, what will you do if you find one? Selling a coin worth $2.7 million isn't something you want to take lightly. You'll need to authenticate it, have it graded by professionals, and present it to serious collectors or auction houses. But don't worry, the process isn't as daunting as it sounds, and the payoff is life-changing. Imagine the feeling of holding a check with 7 figures written on it, all because of a penny you almost tossed away. Feels surreal, doesn't it? But here's the catch: the market for rare coins is competitive, and once collectors catch wind of these pennies, the prices could fluctuate. Timing is everything. You don't want to miss this opportunity. So, what's next for you? Are you going to let this chance slip away, or are you going to take action? Go through your coins, check every jar, every drawer, and every forgotten stash. You might just discover a treasure that could rewrite your financial story. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with this thought: life-changing opportunities often come disguised as small, overlooked things. Today, it's a penny. Tomorrow, it could be your future. Don't wait. Start searching. Your $2.7 million penny is out there, waiting for you to find it. A penny, just a single, ordinary coin, that could change your life forever. A penny that's worth not 1 cent, not even $1, but up to $2.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the story of the 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that could make you a millionaire. But here's the catch: this coin might already be hiding in your home. Don't believe me? Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and why time is running out to cash in. Let's take a moment to talk about the humble penny. Most of us don't even bother picking them up anymore. They get lost under couch cushions, tossed into jars, or simply forgotten. But what if one of those pennies was your golden ticket? This isn't just a fantasy, it's a reality for a select few who know the secrets of rare coins. Now, why is the 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special? First, it's important to understand what a no-mint mark coin means. Normally, coins have a tiny letter indicating where they were minted: D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or P for Philadelphia. But in 1995, a batch of pennies was accidentally struck without any mint mark. This anomaly makes these coins incredibly rare, and collectors are willing to pay a fortune for them. Now, let me ask you something. How would it feel to discover that one of these $1,000,000 pennies was sitting in your pocket change this whole time? Would you be excited? Overwhelmed? Or maybe even a little scared, thinking about all the coins you've tossed aside over the years? Imagine the regret of knowing you had a fortune in your hands and let it slip away. That's the fear we want to avoid today. Here's what makes this coin even more exciting: its value isn't just tied to its rarity. The 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a piece of history, a tangible connection to a time when minting errors weren't as meticulously controlled. Collectors see it as a treasure, not just a coin. And that's why prices for these pennies have skyrocketed, with some auctions reaching jaw-dropping figures. Picture this: a simple coin turning into the down payment for your dream home or the key to financial freedom. But here's the kicker. These pennies are becoming harder and harder to find. As more collectors snap them up, fewer are left in circulation. If you've been waiting for a sign to check your old coin jar, this is it. Don't wait until it's too late. Now, let's get practical. How can you identify a 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? First, check the date, 1995. Then, look closely at the area under the date. If there's no small letter indicating the mint, you might just have struck gold, or, should I say, copper. But don't stop there. Condition matters. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. Even if your penny is worn, it could still be worth thousands. If you find one, what's the next step? Don't rush to sell it at your local pawn shop or coin dealer. You'll want to get it professionally graded and authenticated. This step can significantly increase its value. Once you've got that certification in hand, explore online auctions or reach out to serious collectors. The right buyer can make all the difference, but here's where the urgency comes in. As we speak, more people are learning about the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Every day you wait is another day the market becomes more saturated. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Check your coins tonight. So, what if I told you that the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny isn't the only coin hiding in plain sight with the potential to change your life? In our next video, we'll uncover even more rare coins that could be worth millions. Could one of them already be in your possession? Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Your journey to discovering hidden treasure is just beginning. You're holding a penny in your hand, a simple coin you've probably overlooked 1,000 times. But what if I told you that one of those pennies could be worth up to $2.3 million? Yes, you heard that right, a single penny that could change your life forever. Could it be hiding in your pocket right now? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how this seemingly ordinary coin could unlock extraordinary wealth. Did you know there's a specific penny from 1998, without a mint mark, that has collectors going wild? It's not just any penny. It's a treasure disguised as pocket change. But here's the catch: finding one is like winning the lottery, except you don't need luck, you need knowledge. And that's what I'm about to give you. Now, let's rewind a bit. Why is this 1998 Lincoln penny so special? First, let me explain the significance of the missing mint mark. Coins minted in the United States usually bear a tiny letter indicating where they were produced: Denver, D, Philadelphia, P, or San Francisco, S. But this particular penny was struck in Philadelphia and somehow slipped through the system without the P mint mark. You might be thinking, it's just a tiny missing letter. How does that make a penny worth millions? Well, here's the kicker: rarity and demand. Coin collectors thrive on the unusual and the elusive. A coin like this, in perfect condition, is the holy grail for numismatists. Imagine owning a piece of history so rare that collectors worldwide are willing to outbid each other just to claim it. Now, let's make this personal. What could $2.3 million do for you? Pay off your mortgage? Retire early? Travel the world? This isn't just about a coin, it's about possibilities. But wait, there's more to this story. Finding one isn't just a matter of luck. It's about knowing the signs, and I'm going to share those with you. Quick question to reset your attention: when was the last time you actually looked at a penny instead of tossing it into a jar? If you've never done it, you might be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it. Alright, here's how to identify if your 1998 penny is the jackpot. Check for the mint mark. If it's missing, you're already ahead of the game. Inspect the condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. Even a slight scratch can significantly reduce its value. Double die errors or off-center strikes could make your coin even more valuable. Professional coin grading services can verify the authenticity and grade your coin, giving you the leverage to negotiate the best price. The most valuable 1998 no-mint mark penny was sold at an auction for over $2 million. Think about that for a second. Someone's penny jar just became their golden ticket. What if I told you there are other pennies, even more common than the 1998 no-mint mark, that could be worth just as much? Stay tuned because we'll explore those in an upcoming video. Imagine the possibilities. A coin you've overlooked for years could change your life overnight. But it's up to you to take action. Start looking through your spare change, your old jars, and your forgotten drawers. And if you found something unusual, don't hesitate to seek an appraisal. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more insider tips on rare coins that could make you a millionaire. Hit that like button if you've learned something new today, and share this video with someone who might just be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. Did you know that a simple penny you might overlook could actually be worth millions? That's right, a small, ordinary coin with an extraordinary secret. Stay with me, and you'll discover how a 2006 no-mint mark Lincoln penny could hold the key to financial freedom, potentially changing your life forever. You're sifting through loose change, perhaps bored or just curious. Suddenly, you find a 2006 Lincoln penny. Looks normal, doesn't it? But wait. What if I told you this little coin could be worth up to $2 million? Yes, you heard that right, a single penny worth millions. But here's the catch: not every 2006 Lincoln penny has this value. It's the rare, no-mint mark variation that collectors are scrambling to get their hands on. You might wonder, why would anyone pay that much for a penny? The answer lies in the world of numismatics, where rarity, condition, and errors can turn an ordinary coin into a treasure. And the 2006 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of this phenomenon. Let's dig deeper. What makes the 2006 no-mint mark penny so special? First, it's important to know what no-mint mark means. Typically, coins minted in Philadelphia don't carry a mint mark, but certain errors or unique production quirks can make them highly sought after. The 2006 penny's pristine condition, combined with its rarity, creates a perfect storm for value. Now, before you start checking your pockets, let's talk numbers. Recent auctions have seen these coins fetch eye-popping prices, some even crossing the $1 million mark. Imagine being one of those lucky individuals who unknowingly possesses this golden ticket of a penny. Still think it's unlikely? Here's a quick reality check: people often ignore or underestimate their loose change. That little jar of pennies you have, it might just contain a life-changing fortune. But here's the twist: time is not on your side. As more people become aware of this rare penny, the competition to find and sell them intensifies. Don't wait too long, or someone else might beat you to it. And so, how do you find out if your 2006 penny is the elusive no-mint mark variation worth millions? Start by examining your coin under a good light. Look for the absence of any mint mark beneath the date. Next, check its condition. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition fetch the highest prices. If you're unsure, consult a professional appraiser or submit the coin to a reputable grading service. And here's the exciting part: if your penny checks all the boxes, you're in for a life-changing payday. Imagine the possibilities. Paying off debt, buying your dream home, or even retiring early. It's not just a coin, it's a ticket to the lifestyle you've always dreamed of. But before we wrap up, let me leave you with this thought: what if the key to your future wealth is already in your hands, sitting quietly in a jar or drawer? The only way to know is to start looking. Don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers. That penny you've ignored for years could be your ticket to a better life. Now, here's a challenge for you. Go check your change right after this video. Who knows? You might just strike gold. And if you do, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. Remember, every great treasure starts with a little curiosity and the courage to take action. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting.